Estaba muerto, pero ya regresé. Sweet Jesus. Estamos huecos. Uy.
Yes!
¿Ya maté a los pinches golems o no? God damn it.
Okay, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Reload!
Sonic thrust!
Hear me! Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning
You're
crystal!
finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
That's
time.
it! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
I'm not done! Pierce through! Try harder! Demon Fang! Take this!
Reload!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Wasn't weak!
Here I come!
Looks like it could be worth something. I hate camping out.
No choice!
Flame of fury! Burning crush!
Take this! Pierce through!
Flame of
Demon
fury!
Fang!
Burning
Pierce through!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of
You're
water!
mine! Together, that wasn't even a problem. Just one enormous stray.
I don't think.
Uy, nivel 43, ni de pedo. Uy.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. Resuscitation! What the?
Se llamaba.
I'm not done yet.
No, no mames. Me falta un chingo para matar esa cosa. 30 niveles.
Here I come. You're finished. Come and face me. Not a chance. I'm not done. Pierce through.
Fury! Burning!
You're mine. Huh? Demon Fang.
Demon Flame!
Sonic Thrust.
There! Got you! Primed and
Take
ready!
this. It's over.
Power of water!
Crush.
Do it!
Sonic Thrust.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Te llamabas.
Yes.
Ya los maté. ¿Cuántos más necesitas? Ah, fragmentos pétreos. No me han dado ni uno. God damn it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a room.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Aquí no era.
Choice. You're mine. You're finished.
Demon Flame!
Demon Song.
Demon Flame!
Come one, come all. Now, you're mine. Demon Fang.
Gemini Aqua! Looks like it could be worth something.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
El Doc.
Okay, off we go.
Ay, maldito sea. Me picó el ojo. Ah.
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over!
By the power of water!
Crush! Pierce through! Crush!
Searing flame!
Demon Fang! No escape!
Looks like it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Pierce
Reload!
through!
Searing flame!
Take it!
Reload! I'm out of
Ah!
ammo!
Destruction!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
Burning
Demon Fang! Crush! Pierce through!
Hear me!
Here
Flame
I
of
come!
fury! Burning
Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! You're mine! Ah! Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload!
Demon Fang! No escape! Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
This could be useful. It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Forgive you!
You're mine! You're finished!
It's over!
Pierce through! Here I come!
By the power of water!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Demon Flame! Reload!
Here I come! Ha!
This could be useful.
Out of our way!
I'm not done!
Demon Flame! Reload!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Burning Strike!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Demon Fang!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Get lost!
Here I come! Here I come! Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go. I need something to eat.
I won't forgive you!
Come one, come all!
Here's a healing arm!
Take this!
First
You're
aid!
finished!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Great! Next! We've got fire!
I've got this!
All yours!
This could be useful. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people. you all
Demon
are!
Fang! Here I come!
You're surrounded!
It's over!
Just stay calm! Talent Storm!
You're mine! You're finished!
Guess we gotta roll with it. I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that!
You're mine!
Who wants to die? Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Flyer!
Don't take your eyes
It's all
off the
you,
prize.
Xion!
I'm quite aware without you.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. An opponent like this should be easy.
It's over!
By the power of water!
Damn it!
See ya!
Destruction!
There! One more! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
You're finished!
See ya!
Guess I misread the landing.
Pathetic!
got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do. Come one, come on! Here I come!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I hate camping out.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Stay away from its toxins. You're mine!
You're finished! Now I can let loose.
Here I come! Don't go charging off like that! Take this!
Here, let me help.
Why'd you do it?
To stop me dying?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. and I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See, you can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
I'll take you all on! Here I come! It's over! I'm on it! Here I come! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! You're mine! It's over!
Here, let me
Got
help.
flyers!
I've got it.
It's over!
Let him march me.
Destruction! All yours! Sonic thrust!
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're mine!
Tell it so!
Mega ray.
It's over!
I'll run you
You're
through!
on! Here I come! Demon Fang!
Flame.
You're
Reload.
mine! It's
I'll
over!
run you through! That is coming!
I'm not done! Sonic thrust! Demon Fang!
By the power of water.
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danons spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
tough. I'll run you through. That is Sonic Thrust. Talent Storm. Take this. Sonic Thrust. Here I come. Talent Storm. Burn in hell. Take this. I'm on finish.
Do it!
See ya.
Here, let me help.
Storm. Here I come.
I need to be stronger. Don't get careless.
Here I come.
Don't tell me!
Flash. Inferno Torrent. Here I come.
Here, let me help.
Through. Crush. Don't go charging off like that. It's over. Splash.
Here I go.
Take this. That is coming. Talent Storm. Try this. Inferno Torrent. Take this. You're finished.
I'm out of ammo.
Demon
Do it.
Fang.
Whoa, take a look at that. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're finished. Sonic Thrust. Take this.
Here, let me help.
What's wrong? No. Focus on the fight.
I'm out of ammo.
You're mine. You're finished. You're mine.
Laser ray.
Slash.
Gemini Aqua.
Take this. It's over. Demon Fang.
Take
Talent Storm.
It's over.
It's over.
Gemini Aqua. I'll come.
Swallow Blade. One final one. Right. Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this.
It's over.
Swallow Blade.
I'm out.
Try this. Inferno Torrent. You're mine. You're finished. Demon
Do it.
Fang. Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Let me know if you're struggling.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished. I'm not done. Pierce through. Swallow Blade.
Here, let me help.
Sonic Thrust.
First aid!
I owe you. Try this. Inferno Torrent. Take it. It's over. Demon Fang. See ya. Try this. Talent. Inferno
Great.
Torrent.
On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Phew, what a rush. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going... I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this! See ya! Take this!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Burn it out!
I was overconfident.
Shield! Sonic thrust! Here I come! Touch cannon! You're finished! Take this! Dragon shot! Take this! You're finished! Swallow blade! You're finished!
I can feel the medicine
Take this!
working.
Demon Fang! That is coming! Talon Storm! Swallow blade! Sonic thrust!
Ah, madre.
That took more energy than I expected.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Swallow blade! See ya! Talon Storm! I'm not done! Sonic thrust! Slash! Pierce through!
I may have pathetic.
Shield! Here I come! Look! Demon Fang! You're mine! I'll run you through! Take this! See ya! It's over! Demon Fang! Touch cannon! Next! I'm not done! That is coming! Here I come! Pierce through! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
Sí, no es dramático. Sí, apártate.
Sí, apártate.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss.
Bien dicho, amiga mía.
If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who
El
knows?
búho.
Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, The fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Que te dijeron inútil.
Está mal.
Es que está mal. Es sexy, pero está mal.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
Tú sabes, amigos.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but
Sí, claro. Amigos.
is everything going to be okay with these people?
What's this thing?
Una lechuga.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay, thanks.
Es
Very shitty.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this! You're finished!
I owe you one.
Don't let them form a pack!
To the fray! Swallow blade!
Try this! Don't go charging off like that! See ya!
It's done! It's over!
How's this?
Swallow blade!
See ya! I'm sure I can put this to use.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
You're mine! Demon Fang! Slash! Sonic Thrust!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Take this!
By the power
Inferno Torrent! Talon Storm! Trap Cannon! Strike!
Excited! You're mine!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
That was almost too easy.
Too easy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Ay, se ve más grande.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! I'm not done! Eat this!
Let me run you.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Come on, escape! See ya! Talon Blade! Inferno Torrent! Take this! I'm on finish! Demon Fang! Talon Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Let me know if you're struggling.
What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
You're finished!
It's over!
I'll run you through! No escape! You're
Enemy!
finished!
Flame of
Slash!
fury! Burning!
Airborne my
You're finished!
Here I go!
Slash!
It's over!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're finished! All yours! Take this! Slash!
Reload!
Inferno Torrent! It's
The
over!
fray.
Take this! You're finished!
Great! On to the...
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo! Whoa! Take a look at that! Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Accesorios. Alejandrita.
Pájaro.
Hombre pájaro. Hombre pájaro.
¡El pájaro, no!
Right.
What?
Está bien.
Bien dicho, amiga mía.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Es igual de puerca que tú.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Hello. Ahí en el casita. ¿Solo dejaron pollo? Jesus.
Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on weak.
Here I go! Slide! You're mine!
What you through? See ya!
You're mine! Here I
You're
go!
finished!
I'm only getting
Demon
started!
Fang!
Gemini Opera!
Strike!
You're
What you
mine!
through? It's over! See
Into
ya!
the fray! Mega
Demon
Ray!
Song!
Slide!
How's this?
Here I come!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
I hate camping out.
Más perritos.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
Go!
It's over!
You're mine! Here I come!
You're finished!
Pierce
Don't go
through!
charging off like
Slap!
that! See ya!
Take this!
Go!
Run you over! Had it coming!
Here I come! It's over!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuse!
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished!
Run you through! See ya!
Here I come! Swallow
Run
blade!
you through! See ya!
Infernal Torrent!
Storm!
Ha!
Tusk Cannon!
You're mine! You're
Getting
gone!
started!
Pierce through! You're mine! Ha!
I'm on it!
Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
Demon Fang.
You're mine! only getting... It's over!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I'm not done!
I'm only getting
Swallow
started.
blade! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Here's a healing art.
Sonic thrust!
First aid.
Take this!
We've got flyers.
I've got it. Let a mark handle it.
Pierce through!
All yours.
Pierce through! Take this! It's over! Demon Fang!
Spirit flame.
No escape! It's over! Here I come! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swallow blade! Sonic thrust! We did it! See ya! Infernal torch! Take this! See ya!
Take it. Do it.
You're mine!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
there.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Right, here goes! It's over! I'll run you through! Swallow blade! See ya! Take this! Demon blade! Damn it! Thanks! You're mine! It's over! Try this! I'll run you through! Infernal torch! Take this! It's over!
I'm only getting
Flash! Try this! Infernal torch! Take this!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Explotó.
I have a bad feeling about
Here I
this.
come! It's over! I'm
Here,
on it!
let me help.
Burn!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Take this! Swallow blade!
Mega ray. By the power of water.
I'll run you through! Here I come! Talon! Swallow blade!
I'm
Try
only
harder!
getting started.
Swallow blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Swallow blade! Try it! Run you through!
Do it!
Coming!
Kaboom!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Elfin? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Ganon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here?
The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Pierce through!
Your way! Demon Flame!
I'm going in!
Bring him down! Eat this! Pull back! Hit up! You're mine!
Fury!
Fire in the hole! Sonic thrust!
Let me help.
Come and face me!
Fire in the hole!
It's over!
Demon Flame! It's time! Fire in the hole!
You picked the wrong fight! Now I can let loose!
Swallow blade! Strike! Mow him down! You're mine! Fire in the hole! Take this! You're finished!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it! You're mine! Release!
It's over!
Fall back! Take care!
I'm only getting started.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. About my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure. Hi, Hoodle! Hey, flame of fury! Burning strike! Raging cascade!
It's over!
Inherent flame!
Swallow blade!
I'll be saving this one! Magic and aqua!
You're finished!
Freeze Lancer!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Light astral raging cascade! Searing flame! Reload!
This one's all mine!
Looks like we won.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hoodle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hoodle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's
Yes,
over!
I'm only getting started! Bullseye by the power
Get
of
through!
one!
Take this!
Seal!
You're finished!
These ones can run rings around us!
You're finished!
More where that came
Take
from!
this! Slash!
Ha!
Infernal turret!
Reload! Light acid raging cascade!
It's over! Get
Here we
through!
go! Now, I'm only getting...
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Ass back!
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Cascade!
Swallow blade!
Here's a hero!
Mirror escape! Sonic thrust!
Ready!
Try this!
Dance in the
Infernal
wind!
turret!
Feel!
You're mine!
More
Good! Next!
Light astral energy!
Try this!
More where that came from!
Infernal turret! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade! Try
Air
this!
thrust! Light astral energy!
Ah, ya lo vi.
Looks like we spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Oh, como sufro.
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hoo-hoo!
Chinga.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zugos to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up. I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Timón. Leche fresca de vaca.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisloden has ever returned. Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed? How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisloden it is. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
No choice. You're mine! It's over!
Here's a blazing cascade!
Sonic thrust! It's over! I owe you one. Try harder! Slash!
There! End of jet! Lightning condemned! Spirit thunder! Parry! Flame of fury! Burning crush!
Slash! Try this!
Mega ray!
Infernal torrent! Take this!
By the power of water! Let us
Take this!
In here!
Sonic thrust!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
Demon Fang! It's over!
Photon!
Sonic thrust!
More where that came from!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
No choice! Here I come!
Lightning
Get
condemned!
through! Demon Fang! Swallow blade! Hut! Take this!
Raging cascade! End of jet!
You're finished! Sonic thrust!
Parry! Flame of fury!
Try this!
Burning strike!
Infernal torrent!
Lightning
I come!
condemned! Here,
Pierce
let me
through!
thunderblade! First
You're
aid!
mine!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Little help!
Take this!
There! Go!
It's over!
You're mine! Light after light! Into the wind! In here!
Slash!
Lord of the Pile!
Infernal
Raging
torrent!
cascade!
Sonic thrust!
I can do this all day!
Pierce through!
Raging cascade! You're mine!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Gotta break through! I'm not done!
Again!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
I'm not so good with airborne targets!
You're mine!
Burning strike!
We got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're finished! All yours!
One more! Bullseye! Lightning
I owe you one!
Thunder!
You're mine!
Do it!
Through! You're finished!
Can't take a win!
Through!
Heal!
Swallow blade!
More for the
Slash!
stockpile! Flame of fury! Burning
Here I
fire!
come! You're finished!
More for the stockpile!
Swallow blade!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Hut! Take this!
Thunderblade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Better rest up while we can.
Make sure to get some good rest.